Good morning, welcome back to my channel. My name is Steph, welcome if you're new. If you weren't already aware, I am trying to model my life in a fashion of the Flyer Lady, sort of, not exact, she rambles. Anyway, this week on Flyer Lady is zone 2, so that is where I have started, is my kitchen. We accidentally started yesterday because we bought some new oven trays, which led to us decluttering 3 cupboards. So I'm going to spin you around. I'm going to show you what it looks like now, and then as I do things I will try and show you what it's like. So we are letting go of a bread tin. 3 of these square tins that's the best. The old grill pan, because we have a new oven. 3 old baking sheets. And this big pan that I don't think we've ever used. And we are keeping the 4 new ones we bought, a few wire racks, a grill pan, a mini grill pan, this Hairy Bikers mini tray, and 5 old tins. I don't know if everything is back, but back there is just one lonely Tupperware tub. Down there is stuff from the caravan and stuff that we liked. This one is Christmas plates, and these are handles off a basket that I just ripped off. This is cooking Tupperware. This is everyday work Tupperware. This is Dad's work Tupperware, and some fancy heart bowls that I really like that I can't bear to part with. My Marie water bottle, and another Primark one. An empty box. These shelves are just a bit of a catch-all. This counter is a catch-all, and these tubs are brought down to actually try and use in here. It's like jam, nails, spice. Yeah, I don't even know what's going on in that. Hello, gin. I'm scared to open this one in case things fall out. A lot of this is what is going from what we sorted out yesterday. Oh look, my dad's had breakfast. That's not too bad. It's not great, but it's not bad. That one's fine. So happy that this is now done. There's nothing around that corner. This is like foot cream and thingy. That's a Thames machine. That's a miscellaneous. Life's Little Essentials, Senecop diarrhea tablets, asthma inhalers, Buscopan. This is all plasters. And this is all pain relief. Well, say it's the first Sunday and it's on to his Monday to Friday. I thought we'd do really well. We're going for the pop towel drawer. We've just bought some nice new ones. What's that? It's a drill bit. So move these little storage bins in here. So it's microfiber, those are for the mop, brand new tea towels, all tea towels that we're saving. So I've not really done much to this side, but that's just clothes washing and washer washing stuff, dustpan. These are all like what they call like things to wash pots with. We have a lot of bleach spray and bleach, and then there are all just like miscellaneous cleaning and this random basket. So this drawer has sandwich bags, more sandwich bags. Look, some more sandwich bags. Good morning from zone 2. I thought it'd be lighter than this, and it's a lot lighter for you than it is for me. This is my kitchen. So I'm going to do a little sit down and go through what I've done, what's still to do, how I feel about this process. But there is some pretty decent progress in this kitchen. Might not look like it off the bat, but I'm going to go for it, and I'm going to show you. I might have to put the big light on. We'll light by ear. So I'm going to switch the camera around, and I will show you where there is progress and kind of just where we're up to, really. Don't know what I'm trying to say. That's going to be a lot more succinct than it is. So over this side, it actually looks a little bit worse than when I left it, purely because we've now bought lots of eggs. This Tefal steamer is going to go up there, but we haven't sorted it. And I've not even cleaned the worktop over here. The only thing that I have done is sorted out tea towels and microfiber cloths. That is all done. Don't even know what's going on. These two are a bit broken, so I'm going to ignore them for now. So over here we've got the bins. I'm not too bothered about them at the moment. My dad empties them. They probably do need a good scrub, but they're not a declutter item, which is all I'm concerned about. The washing machine is good. It's got washing in it. I need to switch it on. On top here is donations and recycling, and the washing up bowl, and the dishwasher tablets. One thing we have done is reinstated the dish drainer that was in a drawer, and I've run a cleaning cycle with some flash cleaner in the dishwasher. Over here I have been shining my sink every night, giving it a decent scrub. Now ours is a white sink and it does stain really easily. And this cleaner, it wasn't perfectly white last night because it does discolour, but there were no bits in it. So what the hell are these bits? Where have they come from? So down here I have done nothing apart from just re-put things in the box so they're a little bit neater. I've not cleaned the bottom of the cupboard, I haven't done anything. But I'm calling it a win. But it is going on the priority list for next time, if that's what we're going to call it. And then on this side, all these baskets have been pulled out the bottom of the counter. Has it been wiped? It's been mildly wiped but not scrubbed. So we've got cleaner that we don't use that often, wipes, and I can't remember what's at the back. This is all cloths, and these are cleaning sprays. Again, we still have too many, but it's in relative order. These two haven't been touched, apart from some things have been taken out of there and put elsewhere. Up here, all these glasses have been taken out. The cupboard tops have been cleaned. The glasses have just kind of been put back in more of an order. Again, this everything's been pulled out of here and kind of put back in a better order. And the things behind the bagel tin, from the bagel tin back, were in a different coloured cupboard, and I've moved them in here. This bin is just full of tea. This bin has also got a sticky thing on it, but it's been dishwashered, so I don't know what's going on with that. This was the overspilled tea and coffee cupboard, and at the top is now crisps and snacks, or crisps and cheese biscuits, and cereal. This is what we call the medical cupboard, and I did film this, so you've probably got lots of clips of this, but it's still looking tidy. And what's really handy is, if you need something, the whole drawer comes out really easily, not one-handed. So you can get to, like the other day I needed a busker pan, which is at the back. Just pull the drawer out, I didn't need to rustle too much. And if you need to get to the basket that's around that corner, it's really easy to just take the whole thing out. So this cupboard again is this one I did film quite in depth. It's changed a little bit over the last few days, but this is what we call a Tupperware cupboard, and it is in fairly good order, and I'm hoping to try and keep on top of it. Again, we've still got an empty bin, which I think is going upstairs. Look how orange that Tupperware is, but we can't bin it because my father keeps taking curry. Again, this cupboard, not really done much to it. I've just utilised this basket from elsewhere. It was a big Tupperware container which you've just seen in that other cupboard, and I just kind of went through. So we kind of had an old one of these that had like less than half an inch of thingy left, and it was a totally different colour to this. We had another pepper grinder that just had a few granules left. We also have a lot of cooking sprays, so I went through those. Like, this one's got hardly any in, and I don't think it sprays, but I didn't buy it and I think it was dear, so I'm just leaving it. But yeah, look, there's room to buy more crap. We don't need any more food. So the cutlery tray, I just took all the knives and forks out, cleaned out the actual trays and cleaned out the drawers, because it's amazing how many crumbs actually end up in there. And this is the drawer that I have the draining board in. So just move the basket. I've got a small basket, so this has got like sandwich bags, poaching bags, slow cooker liners, fridge liners, and then this is all our silicone bakeware, and there's an ice cube tray down there. This cupboard hasn't been touched. That bottom drawer hasn't been touched, but it's fairly tidy. It just needs a wipe out the bottom. This cupboard has been done. This was an accidental declutter. I was looking for some stock cubes which live in this basket, and everything I was pulling out was out of date. So up there we used to have like a fake shelf with one of these white baskets This bottom one is baking supplies. I have dramatically cut it down because we don't bake. These are handy for making baked eggs and baked oats and things in. And all of these were in one of those white plastic boxes, but because they're not that tall you couldn't see them. So I've separated them all out. So up there the cooker hasn't been touched, but down here has, and this is kind of where it all started, and that is looking pretty much the same as it was last Saturday when we did it. So that is pretty much where we're at, and I feel really good about where we're up to. Just need to do some final bits. I really need to tackle that. That is a problem zone for me. I've been having this as a priority all week, and it's pretty much one of the only places that hasn't been done, because all the other cupboards that haven't been done over this side are in fairly good working order. So right, I'm going to go for now. I'm going to be back to end this zone 2 part by showing you my control journal, where I'm up to, how I've used it for zone 2. But thank you very much for watching, and please like, subscribe, and I will see you next time. Again, so zone 2 is over, and I wanted to give you a quick little show of the control journal part for zone 2. So what I had initially said was I'm not buying dry erase markers. I got these because the page dividers that I bought are actually plasticky. So I've got 2 sets of them in here. This has gone bulky because I've done some a bit odd. But if we get to zone 2, what I've done, I think I showed you this before, I did a print out list and I've been ticking it off. I put these magnetic bookmarks on to try and keep the page underneath in the same page place as the plastic. But what I kind of realised as I've gone along is I need, especially for this decluttering phase, is I need things split out. So I've got a section that's got 4 drawers. I've only done one of the drawers, but I needed to tick it off, but I couldn't tick all the drawers off because I've still got 3 left. So I don't think I've printed it out yet, which is lucky because I think I've still missed some areas. Is I've been writing on the sheet underneath and writing on the laminate, and I think what I'm probably going to do is not clean this off until every single little tick is done. So we finished zone 2 now, but we're going to be going back to it. What I've also done is I've done the zone maps of this blue zone because it matches the laminate. Is the kitchen, and these boxes are the areas of the kitchen. The only area I'm not focusing on is I'm ignoring the pantry. It's not a traditional pantry like you get in America. It's literally under the stairs. The shelves, is the electric meter, fuse box, a lot of carrier bags, and I just can't deal with it. I hope next month's music does not get me a copyright strike. But what I've done is I've almost done plans as if you're designing a kitchen. You probably can't read these, but I've numbered them and I've listed them down here so I don't forget what they are. And as I've done them, I've coloured them in. So for this whole section, which is the fridge, the freezer, the drawers, the cupboards and the shelves, I've only done that one drawer. This next page is upside down because I printed it double-sided and it flipped it. But washing machine, dishwasher, under sink. So that'll be tea and coffee glasses. And look how much colour is in here. So this is cooker, undercooker, food, medicine, drawers and Tupperware. So that's what I've done, and I'm a very visual learner. So I've done that, and I've also done that for Zone 3, which is next week, which I'll probably talk about in a future video. In fact, I will. So I've just filmed clips of everywhere that I have decluttered or cleaned this past week. So it's Saturday today, so Zone 3 starts tomorrow, but I feel like I've really achieved something. I love being able to tick it off, I love being able to colour it in. Oh, I also bought new highlighters. These are from Sainsbury's, a little pouch, and you've got all my zones, and the pink is extra. So, but yeah, this didn't go down exactly how I wanted because I wanted to film, but because I work full time, when I'm getting home from work it's dark, the light in the kitchen is not nice to film in. So I hope you've got a good sense of what I've done. It's not perfect by any stretch of the imagination, but it's a lot better. It's going to be easier to sort of keep clean the surfaces, clean as we go, which we do anyway, but it just gets very cluttered. And then next month we can tackle that section where the fridge is, the cooker and other big bits that I've not done. I think for those I've left them because to me they're a deep clean, and you can't clean until you've decluttered. So thank you very much for watching. I hope you're getting something out of this series. I'm enjoying it. It's keeping me motivated at least, and I will see you in the next one.